What up, Wise Take Nation? Thanks for joining Wise Take on this NBA podcast. I got my man KamDFS with us tonight, and as usual, the man who runs the place, KashinDFS. What a good night it is. Cashin, how you doing tonight, my man?
I just missed the cash line by a point, 2 points. So,
Oof.
Not so great.
Did you have AD?
Of course, I had AD.
Yeah. Did you have Devin Booker?
Of course, I had Booker.
Oh my God. Did you have Jimmy Butler?
Of course, I did not.
You would have said yes. Oh man, I would have been like, how do you not get that?
No, I had Boogie. I had Boogie and AD and Booker.
If you'd have listened to the show, you'd have heard me say, don't play the two of them. You got to pick one. But
hey, man,
it's
if
all
Boogie
good,
didn't get in foul trouble, he would have been good.
All right, you can catch Cashin on Twitter at The Chalk. We also got my man Cam over here hanging with us. Cam, I don't even know where to find you on Twitter. Where do you find yourself on Twitter?
KamG333
KamG333 Cam is Doogie Howser, the whiz kid at DFS. Happy to be bringing the kid along. He puts me on at least one or two good plays a day. How'd you do tonight, Cam?
Yeah, so I had to work the night shift tonight, or PM shift, so I didn't play too heavy, set my core, and then optimized around it. I had AD, Jimmy Butler, Devin Booker, and Jaylen Brown as my core, and optimized, and I hit like 350, 349, and a dud in one of them, so pretty good. Wish I would have played higher volume, but yeah, we'll live another day.
That score. I do like that score. So we got a 9-gamer tomorrow. Have you guys looked at the slate much yet?
This will be my first look.
This is
Not
the first
even
look.
1 second.
This is the first look. I took a quick peek, and it is juicy. There's a bunch of nice games here. I already have some predetermined reads where I want to go. I'm excited to hear what you guys think. Let's go to work.
Is it juicy AF?
Mother down and juicy AF. It is. Let's get a proper breakdown on this thing and make some money. I'd really like to make some money tonight. I want to get into a nice little groove leading into my $1,500 tournament next week. So give me the goods. Give me the juice. We're going to go position by position because it is a 9-game slate. We're not going to break down 9 games. Cam, I want you to breeze through this. Tell me the guys that you like. If you don't like them, don't mention them. Cash will clean up behind you. All right? So point guard, take me down to about 6K. Tell me what I need to start thinking about throwing in my lineups.
Down to about 6K. Okay. So like I said, this is my first look. I literally just got back from work. So if I'm a little slow here, I apologize.
There's no wrong answer.
So I'm looking at the top here. Russ Westbrook's 12K against the Lakers at home. You can always play Russ, but at 12K, I don't know if I'll be going there. John Wall's been balling, but it's like he's 10.1K. Charlotte, I could see where he's playable, but I'll probably likely play down. Steph Curry, 9.8. Chicago, or point guards against Chicago is something that we've been doing lately. So I could see playing Curry, but at the same time, it's like there's a lot of mouth to feed at Golden State. So I don't know if I can justify paying the price there.
Y'all seen that punch Aaron Aflalo through?
Yeah.
That's from the farms of Compton, motherfuckers.
Really?
The farms of Compton right there, baby. Like I let you know, Paulie, this dude is from a farm in the heart of Compton, California.
That's crazy, dude.
That's awesome.
I saw it develop, and like it didn't really look like Bielitsa did much. There had to be something else going on prior, and he was just like, "Oh, for real?" And he fucking tried to bury him. It wasn't even like he wanted the first punch knockout, like Go to sleep. Oh my God, he's gonna get like a week suspension for that. Like that was like assault with a violent weapon right there. Like that was intense.
Hey man, that's what happens when you grow up milking cows in Compton, baby.
Wow. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Cam. I just
no, you're good.
It's all right. It's all right. Even Cam, before you even get started, I forgot to mention this week we got a lot of cool shit. MMA. This is like the glory days of MMA. We got I'm not MMA, but DFS. We got an MMA event this weekend, like a major event. Heavyweight title's going to be on the line. There's going to be bigger tournaments. You want to get up. And then we got golf. We got a Pro-Am this week. Thursday is lock. We got all the content here at Wise Take. People making money. I'm going to be making a golf lineup off of Cash's article. And then I'm going to hit Wig Splitter and El Stevo's podcast for MMA. You can also get the All Sports Weekly Pass for $14.99. Might want to do that, but this is a good week of DFS. All right, back to basketball. Forgot about that stuff. Don't want CK to get mad at me. You know, got to do the plugs when you got to do the plugs.
There you go.
But point guard. So Steph Curry so far is the most attractive name that you've mentioned.
Yeah, and then I'll skip down to 7.8. I like Chris Dunn here against the Warriors at home. Chicago's playing pretty fast-paced lately, and he's going to have to do a lot if that game stays close. So I like him at 7.8. Dennis Schroeder, I hate playing him. Never going to play him. Lonzo is intriguing, but he's fine. And then Goran Dragic, 7.1K. On FanDuel, Milwaukee the last 10 days is the worst against point guards. I think he's definitely in play here. And then going down a little bit more, I could see merit in playing De'Aaron Fox. Point guards against Utah lately has been something we've been doing. But with who knows with that rotation. But didn't we get news a couple days ago that like they're going to be playing only one veteran and they're just going to be playing all young dudes now? So
he's going to sit 2 veterans a game.
Okay. Yeah, so maybe that clears up something for him. We'll have to get news tomorrow. But at 6.2, if he can get like over 30 minutes, I think he becomes in play.
If they sit Hill, I could see that. Which
Yep.
guys do you think apply as veterans for Sacramento, Cash?
Zebo, of course.
Yeah,
Hill.
George Hill.
Vince Carter. He's the oldest dude in the NBA. But he don't play much.
What about the other shooting guard, the older one?
Oh, Temple is definitely one of them.
Temple.
And that's probably it. Like,
Guys
Hield's
that
not.
matter.
Bogdanovich is not.
Yeah. Willie Cauley-Stein is not.
No. Josh Jackson's not. Fox, no. And then the other point guard when he comes back, and that's no. So it's really those 4 right there. Costa Koufis is one.
Yeah. He's Labassiere hurt his shoulder. So like if we have, and we'll get to this, but if we have like Zebo sitting too, might not be a lot of bigs on that team. Maybe it's a Samson.
Zebo will play. Zebo will play because he sat the last one. He sat out the last game, so he'll play. He should play this one.
So it's going to be like Vince and George Hill probably.
Hill probably, yeah.
He's going to sit too. Okay. Definitely something I hope they give us info on early. Imagine we got to play the guessing game every game because they're on the West Coast.
Oh, boy.
Oh, man.
I mean, that's what it was last year.
I know. You've already been tweeting about this guy every single day. But hit me up with the point guards. What do you like?
Oh, me? Oh.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
No, the other
like
guy.
CK sent me Malone is going to change the lineup. At the end of the day, Malone is a good coach. So he's a good coach. This guy in Sacramento, he's far from that.
That's Dave Yorger, right?
Jaeger, yeah.
Yeah, that name sucks too.
He's garbage. He's a garbage coach. Malone is a good coach.
Why are we talking about Malone?
Because CK tweeted me he's gonna change his lineup today. Like he took Plumlee out.
Oh, right. He took Plumlee out today and went with Will Barton, who went off.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Russ, I don't know. This is a massive slate. I don't know if I'll be able to get there.
It's a great spot, and it's like only in a
man,
stack because the Lakers been getting blown up. Yeah, he's gonna be in it, and it's like pace up, points up, everything's up. But he's 12K. There's a lot of other good players that, you know, the only way Westbrook is right is if he goes for like 75. And the only way he's getting there is they stay in the games a lot after. That's my thoughts on Russ. Like, Curry could get you 65. You know what I mean? So, like, why wouldn't you just take the savings and go there?
Yep. John Wall. I love John Wall right now.
Oh, my God. He's playing at such a high level right now.
Yeah, he's back for sure. Like, earlier in the year, I don't know what. It had to have been. Something was wrong. I think it had to be an injury because he wasn't scoring the basketball. Now he's scoring the basketball.
Point guard is so deep, dude. Oh, my God.
They've been on one hell of a homestand. Like, they played like 8, 9 of the last 10 games at home.
Yep.
He's only had one game on the road where he went off there as well. He is on the road here, so I don't like him as much. But he's back. Like,
it's a good spot. It's a good spot for sure.
Steph Curry, I like every position against Chicago right now, the way they play.
Yeah.
They play in just how Coach wants them to play, and that's exactly how I want them to play. So, Steph Curry for sure. If Coach is going to start Levine and Holiday, I do like Kevin Durant's matchup better, but can't go wrong with Steph Curry. Lowry played a bunch of minutes in his first game back, so that's interesting. But I'm not playing Lowry today.
Yep.
Kemba Walker, he's okay, but how in the hell can I play Kemba Walker over my dude? One of my favorite DFS players right now in the league is Chris Dunn. Love
That's your boy? Chris Dunn's your boy?
Love him. Love this matchup. I want some Chris Dunn. I love Chris Dunn. And he can go out and dud, but he can also go out and put up numbers. This kid has 60-plus point upside. So if I can get a dude at 7'8" with 60-plus point upside, I'm down with it. Wow. Dennis Schroeder against Rondo on a back-to-back.
Look at this list. It's so loaded.
Rondo did it for me today. I appreciate you, bruh. But now he gets to go from Boston down to my city, A-Town, and on a back-to-back. So I do like Schroeder here, but I hate Schroeder.
You know what we say, right, Cash? A-Town all day.
That's right. All day, every day. But I hate clicking Dennis Schroeder.
I know.
He can go off here.
He's been doing it lately. I hate to say it, but last 3 games, taking the shots, and he's getting there. One was against San Antonio, got you a 40 spot. You're not even sad at that score. And then against Brooklyn, went for 54. I hate to do this, but the Hawks are in a good spot here. Hawks are in a really good spot.
Oh, my God. Wow. Jamal Murray, you suck.
Yo, his reign is over.
Crap.
His reign is over. They were like, all right, Jamal, you're taking a couple too many shots. We're going to have to tone that down. Things are going to go through the big guy for a little while. We'll let you know when you can start shooting again. I think that's what really happened there.
Yeah.
Eric Bledsoe is a big, massive no.
Yep.
But old dude is going to miss, right? Tyler Johnson's going to miss, right? Correct?
Doubtful, yeah, most likely.
So that does hurt their defense some because when they could switch, Tyler Johnson's a good defender too. So when they could switch,
Tyler Johnson's gritty, man. He's just like a gritty player. He hustles.
I love him. So that's gonna hurt Miami's defense a little bit against the point guard, but I won't play Bledsoe. Fox, I'm not playing Fox at over $6,000. He could play 48 minutes. I'm not gonna play him. Dinwiddie, I can't do it.
He's against Utah, Fox, man. That's like we've been playing point guards there and winning.
I don't mind that at all, but the thing I mind is that price.
That price tag, I know. I hear you. But like 35 is almost 6x. Like if Hill's out, that's just no chance.
There's a chance, but
yeah, I mean, there's so many good guys above him.
Not for me.
I don't see 7 here. I think you're right. All right, sorry, keep going.
Dinwiddie, I love personally, but LeVert is back playing backup point guard, and I can't do it. Yep. That's it. Not playing Ish Smith.
Nah,
no way.
I want his price down. Like they jacked him up too far for me. All right. Yeah, there's a lot of names at the top there. If Tyler Johnson's missing, Dragic, like I feel like they've played Milwaukee a couple times recently, but I've liked the way Dragic's been playing lately. You know, I'd rather his price be a little lower too, but he's probably got some upside. But I still think one of these guys at the top is going to have to find and maybe even double pay up for two of these stud point guards because I really like that. But see if there's any value. Cam, you see anything down here that's exciting?
Not a whole lot for me down here. It looks like I'll probably be trying to pay up Rondo 5.7 at Atlanta, but on a back-to-back. And since 80's been back, he hasn't been playing like producing fantasy numbers besides at Boston, which we can kind of attribute to whatever. So I don't really love that play, but it's something you have to take a look at. And then going down, I'm not seeing a whole bunch. Milos is fine, but I never really like to play him. Just like me personally, like I don't know, 5.1 is a little too expensive. And then the only thing else that I kind of see down here for me would be like if Tony Parker sits, I'd have interest in DeJounte Murray, but whatever.
I could do that.
That's about it. And then my boy Juwan Evans, I always have to take a look at him because he's produced for me well. No, I'm just kidding. But
Jaylen Evans is like a wise take, like in the wise take hall.
I love that dude.
When he's starting, when he gets ruled in as a starter, he's pretty much always going in one of my lineups for sure.
He's just preseason donkey. You had him on the cheat sheets, and he went for like 45, and I was like 60th in the donkey.
He became a legend that day for sure. What about Frank Nitti against Memphis?
Yeah,
6.
I like him. And he's always like a guy who has like steal block upside as well. So I could see him, and at 3.6, it's like if he gets a steal, he's already getting like 1x multiplier pretty much. So definitely has upside there for sure.
Yeah, like I'd like the Knicks to be on a back-to-back, but going into Memphis, I could see the Knicks getting blown up and then Nitti getting some additional run. I do think the Knicks are improving, but I want Nitti in that starting lineup. Like, when is he going to finally just do it? Like, put Nitti in the starting lineup, Jack becomes the backup, and we fucking give this kid a run. Like, he can do it, and
it's coming.
I think it's coming. Yeah, and I think like we'll get a little run of where we play him every day for a week because he's just underpriced for what his role is. Cash, what do you think down here in the value seasons?
I like Andrew Harrison against New York, but I'm not paying that price. Ricky Rubio, I do like, but Nito is back, so he's going to take away 10 to 15 minutes.
I hate that Nito's back.
And Rubio is most likely not going to close the game because Mitchell's going to close the game handling the ball, so can't do that. Tony Parker, I love you, even though you sucked in the second half, but hey, you were min price, so I'll take a 26 on min price. So I love you, Tony Parker, and you're a big hell no at 4.2.
Right, you can't pay Tony Parker over 4K, right? That's kind of like a rule. Like, okay. How about his backup though? If he gets ruled out, Tony Parker.
Yeah, if he gets ruled out, yeah. What time that game start?
7:30. We'll have it.
What else? Hold on. Mario Chalmers. How many minutes has he been playing? 19.
I don't think enough. But yeah, I mean, if I like Frank Nitti for the blowout run, Mario Chalmers makes sense too.
That's it. Did Mike James hit the court today?
I don't think so. Somebody actually had him in a tournament I was in that I was chasing. And
no, he ain't play.
He had 0 like most of the way, so I don't think so.
Yeah, I think they wanted him to practice a couple games. That's why I wanted Jameer out, and I would have loved Rondo even more. But
yeah, that Jameer news was annoying. But yeah, Rondo, he could have done more though too. Like he just got us to like 5.5x, and the game went to overtime. He had 30 going into that overtime. Like, he had like close to 20 at half. He kind of like, he phased out towards the end of that game.
But Tyler Ennis at min price, he's going to start.
Yes, that's a good
call.
Ball
is out.
That's a good call.
So he's going to start, and if you want to get real freaky with it, you could go to Gary Payton, number 2.
Gary Payton?
He ain't nothing like Gary Payton, number 1. I can tell you that.
The second.
Gary Payton, number 1 is like
one of the best of all time.
It's like my dude. Love Gary Payton, number 1. I don't even know if Cam has ever even got to watch Gary Payton, number 1.
Yeah, Cam,
Gary
what do you know
Payton,
about Gary Payton?
Was that dude.
What do you know about Gary Payton?
Seattle Sonics, right?
Yeah, he was on the Sonics, but it sounds like you don't know much.
Oh, I know who he plays
on.
He was on Orlando for a minute. He was on the Lakers. Gary Payton was all over.
But Seattle at min price is going to be chalk as hell.
Yeah, there's a couple very, very chalky plays on this slate. I don't know if Tyler Ennis will be chalk as hell, but I know he'll be chalky. Like, I think the guy at shooting guard we're going to get to is going to be more popular. Like,
so you don't think that people is going to pay up for one of those top 3 dudes?
Yeah.
Top 3
Westbrook
or 4
and Ennis. If you play Westbrook, you got to play Ennis almost. Like, how do you not make that pairing?
I think in tournaments, I'd rather pay up for 2 point guards instead of going to that chalk Ennis.
Yep. For sure. I mean, so if you build 3 lineups tomorrow, you don't think you'd have Ennis in one, a possible 8x guy?
At least one, because he could go for 12x.
Yep.
At mid price.
I hear you though. Like, you want 2 of the higher end point guards. I agree. But Ennis, if I'm playing Westbrook, I'm gonna play Ennis for sure. Let's move this over to shooting guard. Kim, I'll start with you again. Same thing, 6K, all the way down. What do you like?
Yeah, DeRozan. I'm not playing DeRozan at 9.1 with Lowry back.
And a good defender and a pace down. Yep.
Yeah, not gonna do that. Going down, I think like the way I'm looking at shooting guard, it's like I feel like I'd rather pay up at point guard at a guy like in these prices for shooting guard. So I'll probably scroll down a little bit more, and the guy I'm looking at would be like Gary Harris or Will Barton again against the Clippers. I think they're in a really good spot. So I think one of those 2 guys could be you guys tomorrow. And then looking down a little bit more till 6K, I'm not seeing a whole lot that I like really love. Also, just coming from like roster construction wise, like I feel like I'd rather pay down.
I'm with you on that. I think if I want to go too hard for point guards, I'm going to look for value here. I might agree. I mean, I was like, whoa, we're just skipping everybody, but maybe Tyreek Evans versus the Knicks. Like, I could see that. Lou Williams, 9K. Like, man, is he? He's really grown up. Man. You know,
if Blake Griffin gets suspended, I'll go all in Lou.
I know. And it's at home. It's not on the road. The Clippers just beat Houston. Like, man.
Yeah, what was that about? I was like, I woke up and I saw on Twitter. I was like, what the fuck? What the happened?
That beef. Yeah, like
yeah.
This is probably a motivated team. So yeah, I like Lou Williams. Cash, what else you like? Anything else?
I will only play him. Well, I can't say only. I would much rather play him if Griffin gets suspended.
Yeah.
If Griffin gets suspended, I'll go all in Lou Williams.
Wow.
Yep, for sure. At 9K, I don't even care.
Great matchup, but he's got to get you 50.
I'll be looking for my 60. Tyreek Evans, you could play him in cash if you're gonna pay up.
Tyreek Evans, yeah. Doesn't that sound funny to you? It's true. Like, yes.
Yeah, he had that one dud, but just look. Just go look, man.
I know.
If you're paying up for shooting guard and cash, you click his name. Donovan Mitchell is one of my dudes. I love him, but I'm not gonna pay that price.
Yeah.
Oh man, I wish I played Drew Holiday today. This dude is just crushing.
I know.
Him and AD are just taking turns of just killing everyone.
Dude, he's got 48, 54, 49 his last 3. Like,
he is crushing.
He's a good ball player, man. Like
he's in play, man.
If like Boogie and AD were not on that team, he would be like Lou Williams, DeRozan role, like taking every shot, you know?
Man, he is just balling. So he is definitely in play.
He is.
Tim Hardaway Jr. That price jumped quick.
Yep.
Quick, fast. I don't know. I don't know if I could do that. Will Barton started today, so I kind of like Will Barton a little bit against the Clippers if he's going to start again.
Shout out to the DFS industry for playing Tim Hardaway at 40% on Martin slate.
That was so stupid.
Oh, my God. Like, if you watched our show, like, we were just like, he's out, and do we play Beasley a lot or not? You know, like, we were just like, there's no way this guy's playing. I cannot believe. I mean, I know the news came after lock, but 40%, that's insane.
Well, CK came in clutch on the Y stream because he was like, yeah, I was watching the game last night, and he was like limping, like pretty with like 30 seconds left. Like, I doubt he plays at all. We should play Beasley for sure. Yep. Like, what do you know? 40% on Hardaway Jr., and then we all were on Beasley, who went for like 45. So that was awesome.
Yep. Yeah, he told me that, and I was like, yep, he's not playing. Good idea.
Yeah,
but yeah, Will Barton doesn't
it doesn't even matter if he was limping or not.
I know.
He just came back from that long
that's true.
And it was a back-to-back. He just played a bunch of minutes with overtime. It was just a bad play all around. Even if he did play, it was a bad play.
Yeah, I know. Because he's scoring dependent, you know? Like, if he's not hitting a shot, he's not getting you there. The good thing is like, now that he had that game off and another day off, like, you know he's going to play good minutes here. So he's definitely, like, something I'm interested in. It'd probably be like a one-off from that game. Like, I don't know. In tournaments, I don't know if there's much else there. We'll see. Cam, value shooting guards.
Yeah, going down below 6K. I'll have interest in Bazemore tomorrow. Wings versus New Orleans. He's 5.7K, so I could see him paying off that price pretty easily. Going down a little bit more. I have a little bit of interest in Justin Holiday just at that price. I could see him paying that off pretty easily. He's been getting a lot of minutes, but the only thing that I'm concerned about is like Levine's back. I don't know if that'll be like a reduction in any of Justin Holiday's minutes at all, but it's something to consider, I guess. I don't know what you guys think about that. Yeah, so far.
You know, like, I think they're just playing him at the 3. He's still starting.
Yeah.
But usage, I'm worried about. Like, I was already worried about his usage. But in, like, pace-up games, like, he can get steals and, you know, he'll still attempt, like, 4 or 5 threes per game. It's just he's got to hit those.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was saying. Like, 5.2 in this style of game versus Golden State. I could see him still getting there. Mm-hmm. I'm probably not going to play any of these Sacramento shooting guards. I'm kind of done with them, and I don't know, not a great spot. And then going down a little bit, I was surprised by. What'd you say? Sorry.
I can't hear him.
He's lagging a little bit, so I couldn't hear him either. And then going down a little bit more.
I didn't say anything, bro.
Oh, sorry. You were lagging a little bit. I couldn't understand you.
Sorry, bro.
No, it's all good. And then I have interest in Levine at 4.1K. What do you guys think about Jordan Clarkson if Ball's out? Do you think he's gonna get running
Ball is already out.
Ball's definitely out. Yeah.
Okay, then I would take a hard look at Clarkson at 3.9K then.
Hold on a minute. Did you just skip over Zach LaVine?
No, I said Zach LaVine.
What did you say about him?
I said I have interest in him tomorrow at 4.1 against Golden State.
Okay. I think this is a major chalk spot. Guy just went for 36.5 in 19 minutes. We should see a minute increase because he just looks phenomenal out there at 4-1 against Golden State at home. Like, this seems like just like a smash spot. And one that's going to be hard for me to get with. Cash, you think this is chalky tomorrow?
The most chalk on the entire slate.
Yeah.
And I said the last game, I'm like, I want to guess when the minutes is going to go up before the coach announces it. Well, that got thrown out the window with the 36. Appreciate it, bro.
Yep. Yeah. I was so disappointed in myself for missing that. Like, I caught it on THJ like the day before, just played him in a good spot. And Levine, like, shooting guards against Miami is a good spot. And I just, like, I, like, slept on it. I thought there was a chance he'd sit out because it was, like, after his first day back on back-to-back. But, damn. Damn, anyone else down here before I switch over?
Let me look. Probably not, man. I mean, for me, I think everything else is a reach pretty much. So I'd probably pass on it. Everything else.
Some kid in the chat just called you Justin Bieber. I think that's amazing.
I wish I looked like JB.
Look, I give a fuck up. I give a damn about looking. I wish I had his bread. I wish I had his bank account.
I wish I had his bank account and
that goes
his,
2 and 2
contact
cash
list on his cell phone.
Give a damn what it looks like. Anybody watch that Lakers game versus Memphis? Like, was that a blowout or like what happened now? Like,
I did not watch it. Let me pull that up so we can.
Yeah, I would love to know.
Here. Memphis won 123-114. Lakers made a pretty big comeback in the fourth. So at the end of the third, Memphis was winning fairly convincingly.
Okay, because Josh Hart went ham. Josh Hart played 31 minutes. Josh Hart is min price. Ball is out. I would rather play Josh Hart over Clarkson because coach doesn't like Clarkson. But I was just going down the list.
And what about over Enos? What's Hart's price down here?
He's min price 3.5.
Oh my god!
Same as Enos.
Well, tomorrow is absolutely 100% a stars and scrubs slate. I can tell you that right now. I mean, the Lakers stack builds very, very well. Like Russ, PG,
you can fit
Steve Adams. Yeah, oh my God. I will have one of those tomorrow for sure. If this game stays close, it's just going to be like gold falling from the sky. Wow.
All right, let me move back up.
No. Hold on. Let me ask you a question. Zach LaVine or the dude from the Lakers, Josh Hart?
Hart. I don't know, man. It's gonna be hard for me to play Zach LaVine today.
Wow.
Just because, like, it's the same as Jackson today. Like, I did not want to play Jackson at all today because I knew the ownership was gonna be nuts. And Zach LaVine is not Jackson. Yeah. I'm not comparing Zach LaVine to Jackson at all. Like, he's a much better player. Much better player. But it's just the ownership. Like, if coach just says he's going to stay at 19 minutes, he's just going to play 19, 20 minutes, and he doesn't let him go higher, and he struggles for half of those minutes, like, he's probably still going to get the value. Like, he's probably still going to get you 20, but at that ownership, it's just that's just what I do. Like, that's what I'm gonna like. It's hard for me to play a dude.
There is chalk that's good chalk, and you just get on it and you go 7x with the field. There's nothing wrong with that. But I understand, like, if that busts and you're against it, like, oh, is it so sweet? Like, you hard sail past people, you know.
It's very hard to do it. Like, when you're making your lineup and you just know, like, this dude should be priced around 6 somewhere.
Yep.
And
he's gonna be 60% owned, and he's gonna go for 35. And if I don't have him, my night is over.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to do, but you gotta take them balls out. You gotta do. I'm not. I don't know. I'll probably play him on one and fade him on the other and just.
Yep. I gotta take down off tool and take a look at it and see. Like, so Ingram will be back. No Ball. Is this a Caldwell Pope game? No, right? This is an OKC, so Caldwell Pope is not going to be there.
Oh no, he ain't back yet.
Isn't he off house or fucking jail?
I think he is.
Oh, is he? That's so. Over. Okay. So
but
KCP,
this is gonna be.
I got to take a look.
This is gonna be such an easy cash slate. Like, oh
Yeah.
God, it's gonna be so easy.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about Tyrone, long dick style? He went off the other night for me.
I love Tyrone.
Man, there's a lot of value in shooting guard.
Everybody knows that. Everybody that's subscribed to us knows that. I was begging them to play this kid. I was begging, please, whatever you do, play this kid. But yeah.
Yep. All right. Anything else here? Or should I move over?
I actually like KCP a little bit. He went ham last game. As long as Robinson's not in, if Robinson is in, no. Bogdanovich, I like. The coach is gonna rest veterans, so I pretty much will fade veterans unless, like today, I think Z-Ball plays, so maybe I could play Z-Ball. But I'm gonna fade the veterans. I'm gonna play these young dudes. I know they're gonna play. He's not gonna sit them. Bogdanovich is gonna play, so I do like him. He's been really good, really consistent lately, and I love him personally as a player. I said it all year. I think he's the best player on that team. That hasn't changed. It won't change. He is the best player on that team. He's just young. He just got into the league. So I do like him. Ginobili is out. So Danny Green is in play at 4.1. Like, that's an amazing pivot to me. Tyrone is a good pivot from this uber, super duper, massive chalk in Zach LaVine. And Josh Hart, I already mentioned him. I like him. He played a lot of minutes. I only like him because Ball is out. And that is pretty much it. Ferguson at min price, he's been bad. But if Roberson is out, it is the Lakers. Didn't he pop against the Lakers? He did. He got 35 against the Lakers, the last game against them. That was in LA. This one is in OKC, so it'll probably slow down some, but he's all right at min price. He did go for 35 against the same team. That's it. Bellinelli.
All right, yeah. So at small forward, not gonna play up for your boy Big D Cash. I know last game against Washington he went off. But
I was cursing him at halftime though. You know that.
Yeah, I do know that, man. Yeah, that was. I mean, we were kind of on it. Like, he's been beating up Washington in the past, so it was a good matchup, especially the way that game went. Like, they played super small, and it just favored Giannis a lot. So against Miami.
But what I didn't understand was the ownership. Like, when are people gonna stop playing them? I don't know.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
He's been bad.
We're back.
Oh.
That hurt my ears. I just lost my hearing.
I don't know what happened. Technical difficulties. Where were you guys?
We
talking about some Big D.
We moved on to Big D.
Big D? Ooh.
You hopped right in at the right spot. Some Big D talk.
Nice.
So KD against Chicago, I'd much rather pay down 1,000 to go to him instead of Giannis. Kawhi's interesting against Brooklyn. I like Paul George against the Lakers at home. I would probably prefer to play him over Russ, just like a price play. And then I'd go down to Josh Richardson against Milwaukee, 5.8. I like him. I'm not going to play – what the heck? Joe Ingles. The two. Mr. Consistent. Yeah, 23, 24, 20. The day we play him, 2. Not going to go there. Michael Beasley, no. We'll take the 41 and then not play him again. I like Etuan Moore. He's in a good spot. He's been getting a lot of minutes. He's interesting. Don't like the upside too much at his price. So I probably won't play him, but I just wanted to mention that he's in a good spot. And then Damari Carroll. Tough spot, but at home. He's just a good player. He does everything. So at 5K, I always like playing him just because I can see him getting 30 on most nights.
Okay.
I went to 5K instead of 6K.
That's fine. That's fine. You can go to 5K. That's all good. Cash, what do you think over here?
Big D with the 27-20 game. I'm not playing him today. Like, I played him. I loved him that day. But like I said, the ownership was just crazy. It was a short slate, but I did just not see him at like 40% ownership. It was nuts. He's been so bad. And it's not even that he's been bad. It's just he's bad for the price. Like, no, man, it's no. KD, like I said, I like his matchup better than Curry's. If this coach is going to continue to play Levine at small forward, Levine has no chance against KD. Not many people do. Kawhi Leonard, I love here, but don't see the upside. He's not going to play. If the game is close, he's going to play around 30 minutes, and I just don't see him going for 55 here or more. So I doubt I play it, but I do love the spot. If Magician happens to miss, because I already know Powell's going to miss, Ginobili's going to miss. If the Magician, if Coach wants to sit the Magician today, then best believe I'll be playing some Kawhi.
Yeah, I mean
that's it above 6 that I want to play.
Okay. Yeah,
there's not many options up there.
Big D, how many times has he played Miami in like the last 2 weeks? Twice, I think.
They played like their last 2 games ago. They played. He got 31.
And that's it. He hasn't played him twice recently.
No, not on like the recent game logs.
Okay. What's his price tag?
Look it up.
11-6.
11. Oh yeah, I'm looking at DraftKings. 11-6, man, that's up there.
Yeah, no way.
I think I'll be looking for some value over here instead. What's Kawhi's price?
9-6. Oh no, my bad. 8-9.
8-9 against Brooklyn. That is interesting. But Cam, what do you see down underneath the 5K range? Anything real juicy value wise, or is there just no way that we've already seen the best value on this slate? If you find me another one, I'm just gonna lose it.
It's not looking very good. I can't go there. Nope, not gonna do that. So Oubre, I don't want to play him. Maybe he might get some ownership, but like Milwaukee gives up a ton of threes. He got 34 minutes, and he was getting wide open threes and only got to 26. So at 4.6K, I'm not going to play him at all. Joe Johnson, 4.3 with Thabo Sefolosha. He's interesting because if he's hitting his shot, like he could get you over like 6x. Nothing's guaranteed with him though. Like he could get you a dud.
This is Joe Johnson you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he
against Sacramento, I think I'm gonna stay away from that game.
Yeah, if you're digging for value down here, like I don't see a whole lot, you know. And then I could see maybe like a Reggie Bullock, especially if Stanley Johnson's out. I don't know if we have that news. He's 4K.
Mm-hmm.
Going down a little bit more. Like I don't see a whole lot.
Doesn't sound like much. Cash, do you see much down here? Anything that we need to talk about?
Well, I played Joe Johnson over Ingles. He didn't do much better. He only got a 9. So that didn't work. Oubre, I've been playing him every single day, and his price has been 4,000 every single day. It just jumped up, so now I'll probably jump off. Wilson Chandler.
How do you do tonight, Wilson Chandler?
He played too many damn minutes. That's what just pissed me off. Because it is a back-to-back. But with Wilson Chandler, if he's going to continue to start at the 4, I'm going to play him every single day.
What did he do today? How many shots did he take? What did he score?
I don't know, but he had 6 points, 8 rebounds, and he played 37 damn minutes.
And his price is what?
He got a 22. He's 4-5.
4-5. And Denver is playing the Clippers. Ooh.
Yes. I love the matchup. I don't like the 37 minutes, but if he's going to continue to start at 4, I'm going to play him every single day. Every day, he will be on my team until he goes off, because it's going to happen. He wants to play power forward. That's what he's always wanted to play. That's what he played last year when he was good. I'm going to play him at 4-5 every single day until he blows up and the price starts coming up and he wins me money. That's what I'm going to do. I might lose for how many other days, but I'm playing him every single day at 4-5. Better believe
I got no problem with that. I will play him too. He owes me a ton of money from this season, like a ton of money. So maybe this time I make it back.
Andre Iguodala at 3.8. He's all right. That's it. This position is ugly as hell.
Edwin Nieves in the chat said Levine will be on a 20-minute limit tomorrow. Bulls already said that. Just read that. Nice piece of information. I still think he's tempting. That's, he got 37 in 19 minutes. But maybe that news keeps his volume down. I think like the allure of possibly getting a 26-minute game, kind of like was a big part of liking him a lot. I think I'm going to play some PG-13. Like I very easily see myself with a lineup right now with Westbrook, PG-13, and one of those two value plays, possibly both from the Lakers. Let's move it over to power forward. Kim, what do you like here?
So at the top, obviously, you can play AD. He's just been going off the past couple games. But on a back-to-back, like all those points he's been scoring, I could see his ownership going up tremendously. And maybe it's a spot where we pay up elsewhere and let other people go there and hope that the point production, like the points he's actually scoring, goes down a little bit, and then he won't pay off as high. I like Blake Griffin. He's in a good spot. I just don't like playing Blake Griffin, so I don't know if I'll go there tomorrow. Derek Favors is in a really good spot. His price has increased a little bit, which is a little concerning, but
what's his price?
6'9".
6'9". I mean, it's a good spot, but man, I don't like paying $7K for Derek Favors.
Exactly.
And we just made money on him. He doesn't have back-to-back ceiling games all that often. Anything else?
I like Lauri Markkanen too at 6.4K against Golden State. It's been
you
pretty
always
consistent.
like Lauri Markkanen though.
Yeah, I do. Pretty biased, but
so we'll take that with a grain of salt. Cash, what do you like down there?
No,
but he might be a decent play, Lauri Markkanen. I agree. Just
Wesley Johnson is in play a small forward that I didn't say.
What's the price?
He did just go off though, but
he did. He went for 40.
4, and he has that because he went for 50 earlier in the year.
If Blake's out, absolutely. If Blake's in,
that's what I was about to say. If Blake is out, you play him because he's probably gonna start at 4. As Doc is done.
Yep.
AD is a baller. AD is so good. Love AD. Oh my God, I love this guy so freaking much.
Yo, he looks so much better than everyone else on the court out there. And
he is so much better than everybody on the court almost every time he touches the mother.
But dude, like his passing too, like he's very unselfish. Like, he's the whole package. He's out there getting blocks.
Yeah,
anytime
guess what?
You get him in a transition game, like he's got 75-point upside right now.
Guess what? He's gonna be going to Golden State soon. Did you see my tweet?
I heard that. I tweeted it. I did. Oh my God! But that must mean that they think someone's leaving though. They're not just gonna get him. That's like Draymond leaving. I don't think that would happen. Durant, maybe. I don't know how long he's locked up for. Or Klay Thompson could easily get going.
Durant signed 2 years. I'm pretty sure, but I'm not for certain.
He'd be a free agent at the end of this year.
Yeah, I believe so. I mean, don't Don't hold me to that, but I think he signed 2 years, or he can opt out after 2 years.
AD
But if
Atlanta, oh my God. Do you even care that it's back to back with this guy?
no, hell no.
Right? Like that doesn't apply to him.
But I don't know if I play him today because he's got me an 85 and a 75 2 games in a row. I mean,
No,
damn.
I know.
I mean,
I
oh
know.
man,
He's gonna be so popular. Oh my God. It's gonna be so easy to get him. Like you can play him and Russ, no problem tomorrow.
yeah.
This is the game AD twists an ankle in the first quarter.
I mean, I love him, but I doubt I'm gonna play him today.
You cannot go all in on him in this spot tomorrow. Like he's gonna be way too highly owned. You cannot. You cannot.
Draymond Green, if he plays, I do like him. It is Chicago. The way they're playing right now, I do like him. I don't really necessarily love the A2. He's really disappointed me this year.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not seeing a lot of disposition either. Marketing is all right. I've been playing him a lot lately. He's been good every time I played him. He's been very good to me. I can see him sneaking into my lineups today. Montrezl Harrell. What'd you say?
He's above 6K. Montrezl. Wow.
He's 6.
Oof. I was gonna say
tough.
Lauri Markkanen's attractive, but if you like him, then you have to like Mirotic kind of too, and you got to make a decision, right? Like, I know he's 5'9", like, we were staying above 6, but like Mirotic 5'9", Markkanen 6'2"? Yeah, 6'4".
6'4".
Either one of those guys is in a good spot here.
Yeah, I would prefer Markkanen, but yeah.
Would you be shocked if Mirotic went for 35 here?
No.
Not
at all.
I gotta dig into them and see if they ever go off together. Like, could you play both of them here? I don't think so.
They're playing Golden State. You could, because Golden State's gonna play small.
Yeah. Right?
So you could have, good luck, but you can put Mirotic or Markkanen on KD if you want to.
Who else? They're probably going to put Holiday on him, and that's not going to work out well.
No, that's why I love KD's matchup. KD is my favorite warrior if I'm stacking this game.
They got nothing for KD, like Noaba, Denzel Valentine. They got nothing.
Is right. But Harrell, if Griffin is suspended, I'm not sure if he. I don't know if he is going to be or not. But if he is, because that'll come out in the middle of the day, or it should. Then I will play him at 6,000, and I'm going to play the read that screwed me royally. But even at 6,000, I'm going to play him. They don't have nobody. DeAndre Jordan is already out. He's not going to play.
Word. Cam, underneath.
Yeah, Kuzma's interesting if Nance is out. I'll take a look at him. To answer your question, quick glance, Mirotic, it looks like you can play him with Markkanen, but Markkanen and Portis are negatively correlated, so can't really play those two. So that's an option. Going down a little bit more, it's interesting if Scal misses. I can see Zebo getting minutes, and I like the pace of this game a little bit better for him, but he hasn't been getting over like 25 minutes, so I would just pay down at James Johnson against Milwaukee. I like him a little bit here. And then going down a little bit more, is Jordan Bell revenge game at Chicago? Is that right?
Jordan Bell, he started, but he only played 13 minutes.
Yeah,
but
he goes.
It is revenge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goes to Chicago. He's 4-3. He could pay off his price pretty easily if he gets a couple blocks, a couple steals here and there. Chicago's playing a fast pace. I could see a couple steals falling into his lap if he gets minutes. He could be a pretty good value. Another guy who's interesting at 4-4 is Marvin Williams. He's been playing pretty well if you look from a fantasy production, and I've sneaky played a lot of guys against Washington just because they kind of play like a sloppy, fast-paced game here and there, and they just turn the ball over. And when you're playing guys that are like 3-ish, 4-ish K, like those steals add up pretty quickly when we're talking about like multiplying value. So I could see him getting there if he gets the minutes like he has been. So I'll look at him pretty hard tomorrow as well. And then like we were talking about too, I'll have a little bit of interest, not a whole ton in Bobby Portis, but at 3.9, he's a guy who could get you there pretty easily.
Blowout build for sure.
Yeah.
Blowout build, like, definitely. You know, Bobby Porter's blowout run is a special thing when he gets it. You know, so, like, there's definitely a path to, like, the Warriors blowing these guys out and him playing, like, the whole fourth quarter and getting you there. Well, what's, like, his minutes been the last few games?
He's, like, sitting around, like, 18, 20, kind of like 18. Usual once what's-his-name's back. So, and then, yeah, so I don't mind him. He could get you there pretty easily with that price if the game goes right.
Yep.
That's about it for me. I think anything a little lower might be a stretch just for my personal taste, but.
All right, Cash, anything you see down here?
Is Nance gonna miss?
I don't know. Let me take a look. What's like the word on him?
Questionable.
That's the worst tag.
Except for during Monday's game. Oh man, he went off against Memphis too. Oh my God, did he ever? Holy!
He's been playing well. He's athletic, man, like his daddy. He's got game. It's just like his minutes.
Yeah, it's just like Luke Walton. There's another guy that got some freaking game there that got to sit on the bench for the whole season. Neck tat. Trey Lyles. Trey Lyles really took a dip in minutes with Chandler starting at 4. Got to pay attention to that if that's going to keep continuing to happen. You don't never play him at this price. I don't really ever play him at this price because I don't think he's as good as he's been.
Mm-hmm.
But
he was shooting over his head. He was shooting over his head like that. In the industry, we call that negative regression, and he was due for some of that for sure.
I can't wait for baseball. Every time I hear that, I just
Were you just like smelling baseball?
I just can't wait. Please bring it to me.
It's coming, bro. It's coming.
James
but you know
Johnson.
what's coming before that? February 18th.
Damn right. James Johnson, I like a lot here. He's going to start. He's been starting. I wish he could get more minutes, but whatever. I like him at 5'3". Ilyasova, I was on him for a while. Jumped off. Now I think is my time. Now I'm going to jump back on against these Twin Towers. I do like him. And man, oh man, does he have one crooked-ass nose. Somebody got to him, boy. Somebody got to him bad. What else? Jordan Bell, of course. That's revenge. If he gets minutes, yes. The way Chicago plays, everybody's in play.
Mm-hmm.
Jarrell Martin. I always like to look at Jarrell Martin. I love that kid. Love that kid for 2 years.
Yep.
No Jarrell Martin. That's it. I don't see nothing else.
Yeah, not too much down here. I will have AD in 1 for sure. I'll definitely probably be looking at a Bull because I'm going to stack that game up as well. And, I'm going to take a deep look into Jordan Bell for sure. Like, I don't mind him as a value guy that could get me 7x tomorrow too if he's starting.
Why did Johnny O'Brien get minutes again? Did
the Johnny O'Brien alert? Yo, Marvin Williams is playing good. Marvin Williams played well last game too. I saw he hit like 5 or 6 threes. He went for 30. What's his price tag?
He's 4 something.
4,400.
I think Frank Kaminsky might have got hurt. What is Frank Kaminsky got?
I was about to say,
he hurt his ankle.
That's why he played.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. We got Frank Kaminsky, the Frank Kaminsky guy here. Oh, but no, if Markieff Morris misses, play some Mike Scott, especially if they're going to play Marvin because he matches up perfectly against him and he could kill him. At mid
What about-
price, like
What about the dude
pop.
from the Hawks, Mike Scott? Like, do we look at him too?
That's what I'm saying. He plays on Washington. That's what I just said. If
Uh,
if Markieff misses, then yeah, hell yeah. At min price, you better believe it, because he has upside for sure.
Smith or Mike Scott better?
Mike Scott.
Mike Scott. Okay.
Yeah, he got a lot of minutes against the Bucks when Markieff went out, so I like him too.
Yeah, he looked good. That's what made me go look down at him, because I was watching him. He looked good out there.
He played really well against the Bucks.
And against Charlotte, yeah, this could definitely be a decent little spot. I could do that.
Yeah.
So let's roll over the centers. Cam, all the way down, just your best ones. Don't stop at 6. Don't collect $200. Just go through.
All right. Boogie 11.9 against Atlanta. He's always in play. Might be interesting if the ownership's going to go to AD. I think you could get a little bit of an ownership decrease on Boogie tomorrow. Going down a little bit more. I wish Whiteside could exceed like that 30-minute kind of cap that he's had since he's gotten back. That would be nice, but against Milwaukee, he's in a really good spot. Last game against Chicago, it was on a back-to-back. We didn't expect him to get many minutes, so that's why his fantasy points were down. But I think his price has gone up like $500 too, so that kind of sucks. So I don't know how much I'll go there, just because with the minutes he's playing, I don't know. It'll be really tough to pay off his salary. Julius Randle, I like him just like as a player. I just wish he would get more minutes.
What's the price?
6'5". If Nance misses, I could see looking at him tomorrow. And going down a little bit more, Joe Val's ugly. I don't mind Bam here too to get the savings. 4.7 or 4.3. He's fine too. And then going down even more, man. These guys suck. I don't see a whole lot of value either at center.
So what's like your favorite
first look
of the position?
At center?
Yeah. Any price.
I usually try and like live in the mid range if I could. So I mean, like first look, I would probably say I like Randall if Nance misses.
Cash, what are you shaking your head at over there? What did you just see?
Jokic, man. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, dude. We fucking called this like 3 live streams ago. We're like,
oh,
you see how many shots he's taking?
Oh, did he ever go off?
Oh yeah,
oh my god,
over 60. Over 60.
I had him in one too.
Yep.
18 rebounds.
I'm telling you, I really think Coach sat down with him and Jamal Murray and was like, Jamal, it's been nice. You've had some big games, but we're turning the offense over to the big man. And
well, I don't know why that was ever not happening. I know. Just look at him last year. He instantly he like almost passed Boogie like in the snap of a finger. Because last year he made me a ton of money because he was cheap and nobody was playing him, and I was on him. I was just riding.
He was getting in foul trouble, right? Because he came over from Europe. Europeans, it's like the league allows a lot more contact. So all the Europeans, when they first get over here, they always get in foul trouble. And once he figured that out, and he like learned like, oh, if I don't foul, I can stay in the whole game. Like he was going off, but his price wasn't adjusting at the right pace with him. It was a phenomenal thing last year.
Yeah, he started at like 4, and then I was on it, and he was not doing so great. And then he just started popping and just going nuts. And I rode it to the end of the year. I had him on a team every single day.
I know.
Because that's what I'm gonna do. Like I've said it before. Like if I missed it, like the Josh Richardson, I missed it. I don't jump on. But if I got it, I played him every single day for the whole rest of the year last year. Oh God, I love him here. There's no DeAndre Jordan. He could eat again. Oh.
Yep. It's a matter of the game staying close or not, I think.
Exactly.
You know? That's it.
Damn. Because I was just looking through, like, the back-to-back don't even phase him, man. I'm telling you, man, this guy's a point guard stuck in a 7-foot body.
In a center's body, yeah. I love that. I love the way, like, for DFS purposes, that role, it's a phenomenal thing when you get a big man with that role. It's just, you get a guy who can get 10 assists, like, forget it. Forget about it. The scores can get through the roof on DraftKings where you're getting bonuses. It's, yeah, I feel you. And he's like, you know, the price probably hasn't really caught him yet. Like, we were paying 11 and change for him at some points last year.
Yep. I like him over Boogie. Boogie is a good pivot from AD, but he just playing massive minutes. Just with the travel, I mean, got to travel from Boston to Atlanta. Like, maybe he gets to Atlanta, like, damn this. I'm going to hit Magic City. Like, I'm going. Let's go. And he don't go to sleep till the sun come up with a couple broads in the bed with him. Like, maybe that's what happens. Maybe Boogie just do it. So I don't think I do that today. Jokic, I love. Marc Gasol has actually been playing well, but you're a bag of D's, and I will never play you for the rest of my life. I don't care what the situation is.
And there we have the bag of D play of the day.
Willie Cauley-Stein, he's undersell him, so I could do it, but I doubt it. OU, though, is a terrific defender, so he will see a lot of him, and I just don't think
Is he old? Is he really old, or is he just like that good old Udo, like who can get me 10x on any given night? Good old
Udo.
I know he was playing like in Africa for a minute or something, right?
I don't know how old he is, but I know he's a good defender. I know that.
Yeah, he's got five block upside. Any night he's gonna get minutes.
Man, what about Cantor? Is Jeff Hornacek gonna actually play the guy against the bag of D's? Oh, the price is up.
Jeff Hornacek gets a bag of D award too, for sure.
9 freaking minutes. I just want to kick him in the face every time I see him. I just want to kick him right in the. But he does have a beautiful daughter, though.
That's
Valanciunas.
So someone in the chat just said that this is back-to-back overtimes for AD. Is that true?
Did they play? They played overtime the day before.
Wasn't it overtime before MLK Day?
The Knicks game when he went for 85, was that overtime? I think it was.
It was. The Knicks game was.
Yep. So that was Sunday.
They had a day off in between or something.
So this is going to be 3 and 4 for New Orleans.
Yeah, I'm not playing them.
That was totally off topic, but...
Yeah, I'm not playing them because they're both played over 40 minutes. I'm just can't do it. Like I said, they're going to my city. Like, you don't go to my city to go to sleep. Marcin Gortat. Oh, I like this. He's against the White. He used to back up the White. He knows the White. He wants to kill the White because he thinks he's better than the White. If coach lets him play 30 minutes, which he should against Dwight, a big P, oh my God, he's such a P. Dwight Howard is a P. I like Marcin Gortat here. Long Neck. Didn't Long Neck go ham against him?
He might have.
Isn't that the game he went just completely bananas? Oh no,
I think so.
That was a couple before. No, it was Toronto.
What's his minutes been though lately, Long Neck? I got my eye on him. Like if he's gonna get minutes.
The last game he got 17, but the 3 games before that it was over 30.
Okay.
Which is interesting, man, because like you got Whiteside that you just gave all this money to. It just proves that the Whiteside is a P as well.
They were trying to play him both on the court together, and like he was stealing all like the free rebounds from Whiteside. Like he'd go flying in and grab it, like. Whiteside you cannot play that together, but
Whiteside is somebody I hate. I hate dudes like Drummond. Actually, like he has no motivation. Even his teammates like go up to him and like, man, what are you doing? Like, come on, man, let's go, let's play. He has no motivation at all. He don't care. You could just he has no heart. He's a piece of pea. He's the definition of a pea.
He's a piece of pea.
Yeah, he's got the talent.
Definition of it, man.
That's exactly it, man. Like, like he'll go off some nights, like when all of a sudden he like wakes up, and then he'll just like lag out there for weeks. Like if I was a center, like no rookie be coming to get my rebounds. Like, like I'd give him a death look. Like next one that falls, like it's falling into my hands, bro. Like I agree. I do agree.
Willie Reed, man. I don't know how Doc doesn't let him play against Jokic. Like, oh, you're gonna put Blake Griffin on Jokic? You're gonna put Montrezl Harrell on Jokic? I just don't understand. Like, this kid has to play. He's only 4.2. I'm going. He got me 8. I'm gonna go right back to it. If he screws me again, then whatever. It ain't his fault. Doc Rivers is just an idiot as well.
But Bodie in the chat said, long neck is Bam, neck tat is JJ. Very good point, Bodie. There's 2 neck nicknames on the Heat. Long neck is Bam Bam Adebayo, and neck tat is JJ.
All you got to do is go look at each one of their necks. One of them is very long, and one of them has the most beautiful neck tag in the world.
Guys, you are one of the more observant players in DFS. Like, you know an entire roster of guys by the size of their ears, the size of their necks.
Hey, man, I know it all because I watch it all. I know another man.
Really, really in-depth perspectives that I get from you. Oh, this guy's flying to Atlanta, the city that never sleeps. Like, on a 3 and 4, I ain't playing. Like, I love that. I really love that. Keep going.
Thin man needs to stay out the sun and go to Golden Corral. That's what thin man needs to do. That's all I got to say. That's it. I'm done.
All right.
Okafor, always keep your eye on Okafor. He's gonna go off one of these days. I'm telling you.
It'll come when you don't expect it. Like, it'll be like Jared Allen's ruled out. You won't even think that's like important, and all of a sudden he's gonna pop for 20. The coach wants to give him the run. I just don't think like he thinks he's ready. Like, he understands their offense, or but it's coming. Jahlil Okafor day will happen this season. 10x, 12x, one of those, and you just kind of gotta accept that you're gonna lose 5 times with him in your lineup if you want to try and catch that. But yeah, that kind of wraps it up. What a good slate. Just like off the top of your heads, give me 3 plays that you definitely want to keep, take a long look at and might be in your lineup tonight. Cam, I'll start with you. Like, top 3 plays of the slate today.
Oh, there's so much, dude. I think at point guard, I like Chris Dunn. I like his price, and I just like the matchup, and I think that's gonna be a good place to go.
I'm with that. Who else?
Let me look here quick. Just give me a sec.
I can give you mine.
Yeah, go for it.
Chris Dunn, Kevin Durant, Jokic.
Chris Dunn, Kevin Durant, Jokic. That is a very good list.
And Gortat, and what's his face down here? Willie Reed.
And Willie Reed. Oh, I love Willie Reed. Is he min price?
Almost. He's 4.2.
And he's playing the Denver?
Yep, he's playing against Jokic with no DeAndre Jordan.
Yes, Willie Reed is one of my favorite plays. Russ Westbrook is one of my favorite plays, and Josh Hart is one of my favorite plays tomorrow, right now. Cam,
what else you got, Cam?
I think I'd like Chris Dunn, like I said. I think at shooting guard, Bazemore is interesting. And then
Stop. Start over. We're gonna Bazemore was a top play on the slate. Go ahead.
Top play on the slate, or are we doing like who I'm most likely to roster?
Like your 3 favorite plays, don't matter what their price is, just these guys are gonna go off tomorrow.
Cash is crazy.
But it can't never be.
Oh, if we're just doing top plays, then I like Chris Dunn, I like Steph Curry, and I like Kevin Durant. I like that game a lot, like Golden State, Chicago.
You can play Bazemore. You just can't be a top 3 player on the slate. You're never lock buttoning Kent Bazemore.
No. I misunderstood you.
A 6.2. That's all good, man. It's all good. Yeah, it's kind of like your core tomorrow, who I'm going to try and get in a lot of my lineups. But this was a good show. This is a good slate. I hope we gave you guys some ideas where to start off with. Don't forget, MMA Pass, big heavyweight fight this weekend. Golf slate. Golf is kind of like kicking into full gear here. We're going to have a bunch of good events until we get to some of the majors, which are right around the corner. And February 18th is right around the corner too. But if you play MMA, you don't play golf, just sign up for like the weekly MMA pass. It's like $4 or $5. You play them both. I think it's better to get the all sports package and catch us tomorrow. Get a day pass. It's probably the most upside dollar you can spend on yourself in DFS today. You're gonna go play a couple dollars and you want to hit hard. Catch the live stream. Catch the cheat sheets, catch the articles, and you will have a good day. I saw a lot of owls up top today. I saw Big Smitty was in the money. I saw CK was in the money. Like, good, very good day. For Cashin, for Cam, I am Paulie D, and we are out of here.
Yeah.